So we're here in Houston, where the Cruz campaign is headquartered, and they're plotting and planning now. You know, now you're down to 3. This is the time when bad choices could mean the end of the campaign. It is such a difficult job to be the manager of a presidential campaign in this day and age. Ted Cruz has put a lot of faith in Jeff Rowe. You know, he's a relatively young guy to be running a leading national campaign, but he understands Republican politics really well.
So right now, will you agree with the assessment you're in second place?
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
You're in second place in delegates. You're in second place in terms of perception of likelihood of being the nominee.
Yep.
If you and Corey Lewandowski switch jobs tomorrow, what would you think of your hand? If you're holding the Trump hand as opposed to the Cruz hand?
Do everything in my power for it not to be a two-man race. We're the only one. If we get out of the race tomorrow, Donald Trump gets all of our votes. If John Kasich gets out of the race tomorrow, we get his votes.
So you would literally take your hand over his, despite his delegate lead?
If we get him head-to-head. If we get him head-to-head.
And what's the barrier? What's the barrier to that?
John Kasich, he doesn't have the delegates to be nominated from the floor. The only way Kasich wins is if there's a contested convention. Can you imagine taking it away from people that won 48 states?
Yeah.
Oh. It'll be the end of the Republican Party.
Yeah. Right now, you describe yourself as hopeful and optimistic Ted Cruz will be the nominee, right?
Yep.
If John Kasich got out in the next couple weeks, how would you describe yourself?
Ecstatic.
But ecstatic. Certain you'd be the nominee?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Of the remaining states, if it were suddenly a two-person race.
It's 55-45 the rest of the way.
Trump, he would win a single state?
In a two-person race.
In a two-person race, you'd win Connecticut in a two-person race?
Yeah, absolutely.
You win New York, his home state, in a two-way? Maybe or definitely?
For sure.
Like guarantee?
To the bank.
Guys, even and steady and hopeful and still behind.
We have a long way to go, but the path is blazingly clear on how we do it.